Hello and welcome to the Deep Dive. This conversation is part of the Journey series by IS, a cross-border boutique investment bank centered around a global investor business owner network. Today, we're really digging into some fascinating, honestly, seismic shifts reshaping global wealth management. We're pulling insights from the recent Money Expo Summit in Abu Dhabi, that was April 2025, our mission, to cut through the noise. Yeah, pull out the key nuggets so you get a shortcut to understanding what's really going on in this, well, rapidly evolving landscape. Get ready, because how and where wealth is managed globally, it's changing fast. Okay, so let's unpack this. Abu Dhabi, it's not just, appearing on the finance map. It feels like it's actively redrawing it, becoming a key hub, definitely for wealth management, but also maybe surprisingly for AI innovation too.
Right. What really jumped out from the summit reports was the sheer number of, major global players planting flags there. Yeah, I saw that. Heavyweights, right, like BlackRock, PGM.
Nuveen, Morgan Stanley, all launched in ADGM, the Abu Dhabi Global Market, just in 2024. Wow, that's not just a small sign. That's a massive vote of confidence.
Exactly, a collective one.
And it's more than just big institutions, isn't it? The sources suggested capital access is broadening out.
Yes, diversifying, moving beyond sort of the traditional family office dominance. It's opening up.
And the sectors.
Yeah.
It's not just the old staples. We're seeing buzz in healthcare, biotech.
Space tech, even entertainment,
Yeah.
These represent genuinely new areas for opportunity, for investors, for business owners.
Plus, that regulatory flexibility seems key, really pulling in global traders.
A huge draw, particularly from the UK, from Asia. They're finding the environment very appealing, but it's the intentionality that's striking. This isn't just happening passively.
You mean it's a deliberate strategy?
Absolutely, multifaceted, building a future-forward financial ecosystem, ground up. It's about creating the whole infrastructure. The sources really highlighted this strong government push for, real AI and fintech innovation.
Right, like the NVIDIA and OpenAI collaborations.
Exactly. That's not just PR. It signals a deep long-term commitment. They're fast-tracking their learning curve to serve global markets, not just regional. That says a lot about the ambition.
Okay, that ambition is clear. But building that infrastructure, attracting global talent in AI, biotech, that's tough competition. How are they tackling that?
Good question. It seems like a two-pronged approach from what we gathered. First, big investment in the local education, upskilling, building that pipeline.
Makes sense.
But also leveraging the appeal, tax advantage, quality of life, and just the sheer scale of projects.
The projects themselves are a draw.
Think about it. Working on next-gen AI for sovereign wealth, cutting-edge space tech. These are career-defining chances. That pulls people in.
Okay, that makes sense. So this new hub, this changing landscape, what does it actually mean for, your day-to-day investing? Diversification seems like a big one. Wider access to assets.
Definitely. Stocks, Forex, sure, but also crypto, ETFs, derivatives. It's all becoming much more accessible.
And technology is just huge here. AI, automation.
Fundamentally changing things. Market analysis, decision-making.
Yeah.
For everyone, not just the big institutions. It's spotting things humans might miss.
Yeah, and lower commissions are helping too, right? Bringing more retail investors in.
Absolutely. Boosts participation. Makes markets more accessible.
Plus that 247 trading thing seems to be gaining traction.
Driven by retail demand, better global connectivity.
Yeah.
And crucially, education is keeping pace. Online learning, AI tools. Investors are upskilling fast. And if you connect that all together, it really points towards a significant democratization and globalization of finance.
The numbers back that up, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. The summit figures were pretty stark. Cross-border payments projected $190 trillion in 23, going to, wait for it, $290 trillion by 2030.
Wow.
Digital remittance, $148 billion to $340 billion. Stable coins, maybe $230 billion now, projected over $2 trillion by 2028.
$2 trillion.
It's an explosion in how value moves and is held. Even FX trading, $7.5 trillion daily. USD is still big, like 70%. But the sheer volume, it's evidence of a more connected digital financial world.
Those numbers are, eye-opening. A borderless, always-on financial world. But with all that access, that speed, new tools. How do you, as an investor, stay disciplined, avoid the pitfalls? It feels a bit chaotic sometimes.
It absolutely can feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's where the summit sources really zeroed in on the mindset, investor psychology.
The human element.
Exactly. Beyond tech, beyond markets, fear, greed, hype, they always influence things. Bubbles, crashes, you see it constantly.
Show us the counter.
Systems, education,
Yeah.
discipline. That's what builds resilience against those emotional swings. And there were practical warnings, too. Watch out for hidden fees on those free platforms.
Right, nothing's ever truly free.
And this emerging threat, AI-driven misinformation, deepfakes, pushing fake news to manipulate markets. That's something to be really vigilant about.
That's actually quite scary, AI manipulating markets. So for listeners trying to navigate this, what was the actionable advice? How do you build that resilience?
Pretty clear and practical, actually. One, start small. Don't dive headfirst into something new without understanding it. Two, invest in your financial education continuously.
Yeah.
Use the tools available now. They're incredible. Keep pace with the changes.
Right, lifelong learning.
And three, grow with market wisdom. Learn from wins and losses. Build strategy. Don't just chase hype.
Start small, educate, be deliberate. Got it. The sources also mention connecting capital to opportunity evolving. How is fintech bridging those gaps, especially in underserved areas?
Yeah, that was a powerful theme. Fintech as a democratizer. In places with weak banking but high mobile use, fintech provides services, microloans, and investment platforms that just weren't there before.
Improving literacy and access.
Exactly. And then there's tokenization, breaking down big assets like real estate, art into smaller digital pieces.
Fractional ownership.
Right. Suddenly, you don't need millions to own a tiny slice of a building. It opens up high-value, previously illiquid assets to many more people.
That is a huge shift, makes big assets accessible. And quickly, that point about trade moving away from the US dollar in some emerging markets?
Yeah, subtle but significant. A slow move towards using local or alternative currencies for trade between certain countries or blocs.
Why is that happening?
Partly seeking financial autonomy, partly practical stuff like reducing FX risk and costs. For investors, it means watching new currency dynamics, maybe new financial instruments. It's a gradual rebalancing.
So, wrapping up, it's clear the world of wealth management is just undergoing this profound transformation. New global hubs like Abu Dhabi using AI, regulation, new trading tools, democratizing access, and always that crucial investor psychology.
It's the future being built right now. And what's really fascinating, I think, is how this convergence tech, regulation, global connection is constantly redefining what opportunity even means. Yesterday's rules are just constantly being rewritten. So the question for you as an investor is how will you not just adapt, but actually thrive in all this?
A challenging thought to end on. We hope this deep dive gave you some valuable insights for your own journey. Remember, this piece is part of the Journey Collection by ACE. You can explore the full collection and connect with the ACE team for more insights on their website. Thanks for joining us.